But it is a deGrom day. Always a good day when he is on the mound. He has been the guy to go to for the Rangers this year. Rangers are 9-5 in his starts and not given up more than 2 earned runs since April 11th. And there's the numbers for the season. Nice looking ERA, batting average against, 6-2 record for him overall in 14 starts.
And that's right at the bottom of the zone. Lackadaisical in there in this at bat. 1-2 pitch, and he swings and misses. The slider gets Cruz, and he is the first out of the inning. And I mean, you got the last name Cruz. Maybe the hometown folk like to have fun with that, but I think those are boos.
The Ben Abbott and Associates Rangers arsenal for deGrom. 47% heater, 39% slider. He'll mix in a curveball and a changeup.
Andrew McCutchen now. And the 1-0 pitch to him, that is lifted out into right field. Plenty of time for Garcia to get to it, and he makes the catch. And those are tremendous.
I was thinking the exact same thing. deGrom at 6 pitches right now, and that's a 7th, and that's possibly 7 innings this game.
Oh, and there's a slow roller shortstop. Seager has it, throws over to first, and that completes a very efficient 8-pitch inning for Jacob deGrom.
Complimentary talking about him before the game. He said, I appreciate his talent, and I love this, guys. He said, I'm a fan. To see him back and healthy is so cool.
It's must-see TV, and it's not only good for the Rangers, but it's just good for baseball that a guy like this is back, been at the top of his game as long as he's been in Major League Baseball.
This ball hit hard out into right field, and a diving catch made by Garcia out in right field. So Spencer Horwitz, no doubt, thought
to get to that baseball. Man, great job sacrificing his body of Garcia this season.
All right, now deGrom, generation, and now getting great defense to boot. That makes it pretty tough if you're the Pirates. 0-2 the count. Joey Bart, catcher, and that is a sword. Strike 3. Second strikeout.
Was very similar. I think he was looking heater there.
So here's Jared Triolo, and he takes that slight RBIs this year, and that's downstairs. 2-0. One of the great pitchers of his generation. The good heater and the hard slider, the 2-1, and that was a heater. Hit hard out to right, and Garcia runs that one down. All right, so he can go back to get balls too. Jacob's first pitch, and this one is hit hard out to right field. They continue to test El Bombi, and he makes another great catch in right field. And then flashes that megawatt smile.
Horowitz, but still, he is just in his zone right now. I know that we talk so often about hitters being in his zone. It's the same thing defensively. You get that first step, and obviously those low liners, El Bombi's seeing them.
Balls in this game already. And the 2 strikeouts, the 4 fly balls out to short. So it's all Jacob and Garcia, and he'll watch this one go foul. I mean, you don't want to give up on it early. You never know if 1-2 pitch, and he swings and misses. Another strikeout, 3rd of the night for deGrom.
That can pull the string and change speeds on these hitters. You're going to get a lot of awkward swings.
So now Igers in 2020. He's been well traveled since then. 1-1, and the chopper by the mound. Simeon gloves it. He'll throw to first, and the inning is done. Another 1-2-3 for Jacob deGrom. So now second time through, and he gets a big swing and a miss. Best power hitting center fielders in the game, and he takes a strike. Tall fella at 6'7", and he fouls that one back. Guys can sometimes feel a little sluggish. The 0-2 And a breaking ball bounced slowly to second base. And Simeon throws out the speedy O'Neill Cruz. It's kind of cool to see it used right there. Is Andrew McCutchen now the batter? And he fouls one back.
Curveballs they can use for a strikeout. Some of them just use it to steal a strike, early in the count, a few miles an hour off. I mean, the thing with the slider, it's so close to the fastball at 90 miles an hour. You subtract a lot on the velocity with the curveball.
This one fouled away. 214 career hits. His next hit would tie him with Joe DiMaggio on the all-time hit list. And he hits this one sharply to short. Caught by Seager just a couple inches off the ground for the second out of the inning. Rangers playing so base is empty for Nick Gonzalez now, and he takes a little bit low. By inning, and you made a really good point a moment ago. 26 pitches. First time through the lineup. There's a sword. It was the fewest in his career. That's the most efficient he's ever been.
Wow.
And there's strike two. He had twice needed 27, 2018 and 2019. But today, even more efficient. And he bounces that. It's 2 balls.
Gave him the benefit of the doubt. Gave him strike two.
And there's the first hit. First base runner of the night for the Pirates as Gonzalez reaches a single to left. Spencer Horwitz, and he watches, digging through a lot of box scores to come up with that information. That's inside and tight on Horwitz. 1-1.
You have this type of stuff. Guys want to swing early because they don't want to get to 2 strikes.
1-2 pitch, and Horwitz sends that one into left center field. Gonzalez heads to third. And back-to-back 2-out singles for the Pirates. And this one is out into left field. That's a base hit. 3 straight 2-out singles. And the Pirates get on the board. It's 3-1. Triolo. And he'll take a fastball for strike 1. 3 straight singles. Another fastball. Right in there.
That's well off the plate. He's getting that call all night.
Oh, that's fouled away. 0-2. And another foul ball. So and looking through that little, was that like a periscope? What do you call that?
The eyeglass.
I mean, what is wrong with you? That's outside. 2-2. There's a good energy here. They were ready to bring their Pirates home. Whoa, horse. I don't know how he got a piece of that. Runners with their leads in the 2-2. And a foul ball. Because suddenly they're able to foul off any pitch they want. Lay off good ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's as if index finger. 3-2. That's ball 4. 4 straight Pirates have reached. So the fans fired up. Here's Frazier. He'll go after the first pitch. He singles into right. That's a base hit. And it'll only get 1 to the plate. They will not challenge Garcia's arm. But that is the 4th hit of the inning. All coming with 2 out. Plus the walk. This is Canario. And he'll take a fastball, strike 1. Maybe he'll. And that's fouled away. It's only 0-2. Strike 3 called, and Canario down looking. The inning is over. But the Pirates scratch across a couple of runs.
Yep, deGrom got hit around a little bit, but this was the pitch. They were barreling up the slider. Let's go to the heater. He gets Rangers.com.
Right, deGrom goes to work now in this 5th inning. This will be interesting to see how he responds to that 4th inning. Well, he allowed a couple of runs. His 1 strike pitch to Kiner Falefa. And he'll Poke that one. Put the ball in play. That's sort of how he rolls. And that's fouled off.
And Jared Sandler and I used to do some games for AA Frisco.
That's a sword. Strike three. And Kiner Falefa.
Miles an hour on that slider. IKF was looking for that heater, waves at it, and he obviously went. But yeah, back in when he was in AA, but he had great at bats. And the thing that always caught me off guard is, oh, this guy can catch too, and we saw that but can do just a lot of different things on the baseball field. Winning type of player.
Strike to Cruz. Cruz is struck out and grounded out, and deGrom goes right after him again. That's fouled away. And the 1-2. You can make it 6. He strikes out Cruz for the second time tonight.
Fastball. But just judging from the swings that I've seen tonight, I can tell you that he's to turn the page and see a pitcher besides deGrom.
Yeah. Without even speaking a word, it seems like he. One strike pitch to McCutchen, and that is up. Tremendous player and person, Andrew McCutchen. And he takes way inside that one, right near 38 years old. It's kind of hard to believe. 2-1, and he swings and misses. For the Pirates back in 2005. And he strikes out swinging. deGrom strikes out the side in order in the 5th inning. The Pirates 4-2. Jacob deGrom with a big curveball. Madness started in the 4th inning with a 2-out single. And he clubs this one high in the air towards center. Evan Carter will make the catch, and that is out number 1. Straight runners on with 2 outs. And now his first pitch to Horwitz is former Toronto Blue Jay. And that is off the plate. Was just hitting everything. 1, and he hits this straight up in the air. Out to left center. Again, Carter says, I've got it. Joey Bart. deGrom is retired 6. He got on a little run there last inning. It was 1-0. And that'll even the count at a ball and a strike.
He was able to get back on track. 2 of those strikeouts came on the heater.
Flare out into right field. Here comes Garcia into a dive, and he couldn't hold that one, and then knocks it away. Bart reaches on a sinking flare into right field, and now Garcia a little slow.
And then just pops out. Almost a 3rd spectacular play for Garcia tonight. Maybe he just was shaken up slightly because the ball popped up and hit him in the face.
Those great plays. Here is Triolo now.
A time where I see 3 diving plays or a few diving plays and
deGrom's 2-0. And that one high in the air to right field. A routine play for El Bombi. Put a little flash on it at the end. The inning is over, and we will head to the 7th.